Hi everyone, Flaming Footy here and welcome back to a new video on the channel. And today guys, I'm going to be running you through the round 24 AFL 2023 fixtures that has been announced. So of course this is my first time viewing the fixture, so I'm going to be going through the surprises with you guys. Friday night, Essendon and Collingwood, that's going to be a huge blockbuster matchup. It might very well decide if the Pies finish first and if Essendon get into the top 8. It's going to be a huge crowd there. It's going to be very exciting. So I think that is perfect from the AFL. First game Saturday, we have got North Melbourne and Gold Coast at Blunston Arena. Another really good choice here. This game is going to have maybe ramifications on finals for Gold Coast, but I do believe that they'll probably be out of the equation by this time. North Melbourne obviously won't be contending for finals either, so I think that's another very solid choice. And then Hawthorn and Freo, it probably will be a good game. But again, though, in terms of the finals ramifications, that's what we're talking about here, a bit dead rubber. So I do agree with this one as well. So I do like that from the AFL, both at the same time. So now, Saturday twilight is Brisbane and St Kilda at the Gabba. Now, I hadn't seen a lot of news on this one, but this is another really good slot. This is very well going to have some ramifications on the top 4 and the top 8 for Brisbane and St Kilda. But I do agree, though, that in terms of some of the other games which could be contending for prime time, I do like this indeed. So I think that is another really good call there. Western Bulldogs Geelong and the Western Bulldogs is Saturday night at GMHBA. Now, this is going to be a huge game. This could decide who finishes 6th, who finishes 7th, 5th, 8th, or who even misses finals if the Cats do stumble up in the next couple, or if the Dogs do stumble up as well. So this could very well be an elimination final, really, as to who gets in and who doesn't. Now, this is a surprising one. West Coast and Adelaide, Optus Stadium, Saturday night. There could have been a couple of other fixtures for this time slot, and the Eagles getting another prime time Saturday night game. They're getting the Derby this round, and they're getting this game against Adelaide, which is going to have serious finals ramifications on the line for Adelaide, and it could be what gets them in. So that is a huge game for the Adelaide Crows. For West Coast, not so much, but they can play spoiler. Now, this is very interesting. Sunday is interesting. They've staggered this so that it's three games and they do not overlap at all. So at 12:30 p.m, 12 local time, is Port Adelaide taking on the Tigers at the Adelaide Oval. Now, this is very interesting because this is never a time slot which I've seen. I think I saw it once in Anzac Day back a couple of years ago when they did this. But look, Port Adelaide and Richmond. Now, this game's going to have, again, huge top 4, huge top 8 ramifications. Richmond probably won't be in it by the end of the year. But Port Adelaide, boy, that's going to be big for their top 4 hopes, and very interesting. Now, the Sunday Channel 7 game is Sydney and Melbourne at the SCG. I feel like this is a good call. This is going to be huge for Sydney's finals hopes, and for Melbourne's top 2 hopes. It is all going to come down to this. And the final game of the year is another interesting one. It is straight after Sydney and Melbourne. It is Carlton and the Giants at Marvel Stadium. Now, this is probably going to be loser out, winner in. That's all I'm going to say. Loser out, winner in. So feel free to let me know what you think of this fixture. I rate this fixture. I think it is really good. I feel like the AFL, they're going to be a little bit more creative with the fixture, and I do actually like how, especially this Sunday, looks to stagger up. I think it's going to be really interesting. And yeah, it's going to be good because there's no real overlapping games on the Sunday, which of course, as we know, is crunch day for the finals, and of course, there's just some huge clashes. So anyway, though, that's going to wrap up today's video. Feel free to let me know what you think of the brand new fixture. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. See you guys in the next video on the channel. Thank you guys so much. Bye everyone. Flame Footy out.